Oh, blessed love, my royal family. Glorify highly Selassie the First. Honorable Priest Isaac here with you, encouraging you to visit our website, priestisaacinstitute.com. And of course, you can send me an email, priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. Now, today we're going to do some ancient astronomy and astrotheology. You're going to love this. Now, the 19th Psalms of the Bible says that the heavens declare the glory of God and the firmament show it his handiworks. I'm going to prove that today. Now, most of us, we are familiar with our zodiac belt constellations, the constellations of the ecliptic belt, the Leo and the Gemini and the Pisces, etc. Now, when you read the book of Revelation, chapter 12, it says this, and there appeared a great wonder in heaven. A woman clothed with the sun, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she being with child, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven. And behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head. And his tail drew a third part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, to devour her child as soon as it was born. This can be seen in the sky. This can be seen in the zodiac belt. If you follow the sun as it moves from one constellation to the other constellation, this story can be seen. First of all, during the equinox of September, which is the spring equinox in the southern hemisphere, the sun is literally lodged in the constellation of Virgo. And at some time of the month, the moon will be under her feet. As Revelation says, this woman was in travail, clothed with the sun. The moon was under her feet. And it also says that she had on her head a crown of 12 stars. The Virgin, or the Virgo constellation, sits on the equator. So she is the start of the 12 zodiac belt constellations, which appears as if it is a crown, 12 stars upon her head, and she was clothed with the sun, and the moon was under her feet. That is just common astronomy. Now, the woman was in travail. The woman was to bring forth the Christ child, the man child that was to rule all nations. Now, when the sun leaves Virgo, it goes into the constellation of Libra, which represents the scale, which represents the balance ruler. That is why when you see certain characters like the statues of Michael, the archangel, the Christ figure, he always has his scale. But Revelation goes on to say that there was a red dragon standing before the woman to devour the scale, or the man-child. That is why when the sun comes out of Libra, the scale, it goes into the next constellation, Scorpio, which looks like a scorpion, a dragon, with its mouth open, ready to devour the scale. Now, this is why there is Sagittarius behind of the scorpion. Sagittarius is the archer, the man with the bow and arrow, and he has in front of him a crown. Now, this is very important because Revelation chapter 6 says, and I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I saw, and behold, a white horse, and him that sat upon him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. That's the Christ figure. And Sagittarius, which is right behind of the Scorpion constellation. When the sun leaves Scorpio, it goes into Sagittarius, and Sagittarius has in front of him what is known as the southern crown, and Sagittarius has the bow and the arrow, as Revelation says. And Revelation also says that there was a white horse, which is the constellation of Capricorn. As you see, Capricorn has a one horn. It represents the ancient unicorn, not necessarily a goat. Blessed love, I am the Honorable Priest Isaac. I am an official priest within the realms of Rastafari of the Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress. I also hold a certification in the craft of Astronomy from Politecnico di Milano in Italy. Our universe and its makeup has always been an intriguing subject for humankind. Astronomy is the study of everything in the universe beyond the Earth's atmosphere. Ancient astronomy is similar, but pays special attention to the physical and spiritual values of stars, planets, moons, and other celestial objects. It also brings in the terrestrial component, being things on an earthly plane, such as plants, human organs, and connects them to the heavenly bodies. In this course, you will learn the makeup of various planets and stars, how to locate them in the night sky, along with their associated constellations. You will also be taught about the earliest civilizations known for their astronomical comprehension, namely Kush, also known as ancient Ethiopia, Kemet, called Egypt today, the Dogons, and the Bozos, as well as the civilization of Sumer. You will also learn about black holes, their nature and origin, as well as how the ancients viewed them. Ancient astronomy is the mother of archaeoastronomy and astrotheology. Both subject areas are covered by the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge. Sign up today. Visit our website, priestisaacinstitute.com, or email us, priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com, for more information.